Okay, welcome back, everybody. My name is Eric Sager and/or Thundersheet, depending on where or how you follow me. Again, I'm a video game slash YouTube reviewer. I guess at this point, we're going to try to call me. Today, we are actually talking about the TISCRIBE bolt for channels history. I always show off the Christie's large small Sabenza. Here it is against that. The TISCRIBE bolt, little facts, common things about it. It's actually a USA made pen, available in solid brass, copper, and titanium. It has a CNC milled pocket clip, as you see there. Titanium torque fasteners. Comes with the Pilot G2 refill, which is this guy. Maybe not. There it is. Titanium G2 refill, which I have. Compatible with Pilot version 5, Pentel Energy Energel Series Uniball 207, Gel, Uniball, Jetstream, Uniball Schmidt 588 refills. Dimensions is we're going to do a total length of 5.58 inches, a width of about 0.5, and the height about 0.37. The weight in the titanium version is what you're showing here is actually going to be 28 grams. I'm not a big brass person, but everybody wants to know that. So brass is 38 and the copper is 34. As you probably have figured out in this realm of worlds, I am a titanium connoisseur. That's kind of funny, actually. I'm a Thai guy. Everything should be meaning titanium because it's better. No, I'm just kidding, but it's kind of seriously. The next thing I would like to go into is just do some size comparison on honestly a couple of refills that I actually just found out it worked because I just read the website. Way to go, right? The first one up is the Pilot V5. This is actually would probably be my second other pen that I carry. I carried, again, the Pilot G2. Most people will probably stop in their EDC world of pens at this point because they're sanitary people and sane people unlike us. I chose to do this pen. Sorry, I've been doing knife reviews today because I get asked the most common question: why did you spend so much stupid amount of money on this pen? And that is a great question. Sorry, let's do some continue size compare. This is again the Pilot G2, so you can see it's about the same size. I mean, everybody really knows what a Pilot G2 looks like. It's pretty common. See if I get the camera to focus there. Pretty common, about the same size, about the same. It's obviously going to be heavier because we know it's in titanium. So that's going to be that. The next thing is how this pen got to me. Is kind of an interesting story for me personally. I owned a tactile scribe or tactile turn pen for a really long time. Okay, not a long time, a couple months. And then my GoRuck GR26 got stolen from me, or I lost it, kind of got stolen. And these kids took a bunch of random stuff, including some pairs of Oakleys. Take my knives, which is thank goodness, right? The TRM, Atom, or Neutron, sorry, 1. They did not take that guy, but they actually took my backpack. So if you know anything about GoRuck, I had to get a hold of that. And then Tactile Turn, which is a company in Texas. They are obviously higher end pens. I didn't want to buy it. And then a guy on Facebook Marketplace or Facebook groups or whatever offered me this at a reasonable price with an Nikosi. So I kind of had to just grab that. And it's actually my first introduction to urban survival gear, which the dude over at Urban Survival Gear is obviously a menace and an awesome person because, man, this is great. So that is my story. This is actually probably my most EDC used thing or object that I have, obviously, because I work out in the field every day. I work out with my hands and write a lot of stuff, which actually I have to get to paperwork after this review, but that's okay. But this is also the most question asked: why would you spend over $100 on a freaking pen? I mean, realistically, you'd stop here. Let's go and go from there. Okay. Let's go on the ups and downs, right? It's quite simple on this one, guys. Ups, it's full titanium. The nice. It's has a, for the nerds in the bunch, the action's really nice. If you can hear that, I'm gonna go bring it off camera. Yeah, it's very nice, smooth action. I've used this a lot now in my time of using EDC pens, right? And it's just nice. It's easy, it's reliable. I like this one better than the tactile turn. I know I'm going to say that out loud. I might get some hate for that one. I probably deserve it, but I really do like this one better than the tactile turn because of the tactile turn has that bolt, which is cool. I thought that'd be cool. But this was kind of annoying because it had the clip, which is this guy, right? And it was in a different spot. But that's what I really like about this guy. Like it's nice and smooth. I also really like how it takes so many different refills. That's pretty common, honestly, with any higher end pen that you get into. I mean, it's like funny, like to me, right? Okay, so food for thought. You spend $100 on a pen, but then you get a Pilot G2 refill. Can I say that out loud one more time? Us in the community spend $100 on over $100 on a pen, and then we put a $5 at most pen refill in there. We just, understand that that's what we do. So significant others, husbands, wife, boyfriends, girlfriends, kind of figure that out. Now you understand why. Because really? But anyways, okay. Well, yeah, and perhaps another positive for me is honestly the titanium, the warranty, the craftsmanship, and urban survival. Actually, the gentleman from this website or from these people, Urban Supply, urbanc+supply.com. He didn't sponsor me. He didn't give me a free pen because that's not what I do. He is actually a really, really nice guy. He actually just decided, hey, you know what, man? I am going to make a badass pen, and then I'm gonna keep freaking doing it. And he actually charged less. They're sold out, which is kind of a catch-22 to the situation. We'll get to in a little bit. But man, like it's a good deal. Like it's solid pen, well made, machined. Look at machining there. I mean, obviously you can see mine. If you twist it open, I didn't plan on doing this on camera. Twisting open is really easy. There's I have a cute little blue refill. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this Precision version 5, which according to its website, you can just right in, which I've never done this. So this is going to be interesting on camera for the first time. We're going to go like this, put it back in, and we are good to go. But I also see that O-ring right there. Oh, I have good camera. Look at the O-ring right there. It's really nice, ergonomic finish. Quality controls there, and boom, we have a pen. Basically, I have a new pen, right? Anything that I want is boom right there. Which I really like the version 5 now, which is this guy I just took out, which I ruined. Honestly, I really, really like this pen. It was really shocking because I write a lot, man. But it was actually really, really shocking. So let's go ahead and get the downs. Let's just go ahead and get that right out the door. So I just took again, $5 pen, right? $5 pen, plastic, replaceable. You wash these things, you kind of throw them away, you kind of forget about it, right? To a $100 and something pen. They're sold out right now, and I don't want to say the exact price because I'm going to get some commenter like, you don't know the price, which is true, but I got it on a deal. Probably should look at that. Maybe I'll put it in the description below, maybe, or something like that. Or maybe one of you guys can help me out. Give me a price. I want to say it's above $100. That is still. Let's just get that out of the way. It's a freaking expensive pen. That's probably the biggest down for me. Okay, so another down, honestly, for me, is going to be the weight. I got over this because of my height for titanium. Again, most carried knife, most carried pen. See the similarities. You know what I mean? They're like brothers from another mother. I don't know if I should say that, but I'm going to try. Might have got me. But they are great. I really like titanium. If I could have everything in freaking titanium, I would. But it's heavy, man. Honestly, for a guy that doesn't like weight, I really don't. If anybody knows me personally, which maybe someday you guys will, I don't like heavy things. I don't like things on my body. This actually sits in my shirt pocket. My significant other knows that because she has to wash my shirt. I mean, she doesn't have to, but she does. It's her thing, whatever. Let's see if she catches that in the video. If it's heavy, but I can keep it in my pen. So I got a round with the price. And I would never like to say this, but this is my second actually knife or first pen, second item that I put on this channel that you can't just get because you want it. I don't like that. I freaking do not like this hot drop thing that's like, hey, you want this cool pen that all these YouTube reviewers are going to get? And then you can't get it. If he just keep freaking, pumping out pens like a badass, which he is, right? Okay, I get it, which he is, it'd be a lot better. So that's my up and down final thoughts. If you're looking to get a pen that you want to be cheap and you want to write good, this is not the pen. Okay? If you want a pen, there's a pen. Pilot G2. Stop here. I'll love you there. If you would like um, if you'd like a high-end, nice, ergonomic, be a cool person with a nice pen, honestly, TISCRIBE Bolt version 2 is a good way to go. Another pen is the tactile term. I cannot deny that. Those are my final thoughts, guys. Leave a comment or a share or whatever the YouTube people say. Again, my name's Eric Sager, Endor Thundershoot. Have a good day, folks. Thanks.